at the Spence Hot Springs in the Jemez Mountains outside of Jemez Springs, New Mexico, part of the Santa Fe National Forest. Let's go check it out. They do give you a warning at the trailhead. I made it down to the hot spring. It's more like a warm spring. Inside of this cave, though, it's definitely warmer. And I'm really enjoying that. The cave is not very big. Luckily, I'm up here on a Tuesday where it's not very crowded. This kind of feels like a sauna in here. The main spring is out here past the mouth of the cave. Let's go check that out. There's the little cave I was in, right there. Got a good sized pool up top here. Room for probably a dozen or so people, maybe more. And there's a smaller pool below. My assumption is that smaller pool was probably not as warm as this pool. There's a pool below that has a little more algae in it. It's probably a little cooler, so it promotes that algae growth, which is okay. And I'm actually pretty lucky that there's nobody here right now. People just left. Pretty much have the place to myself for the moment. Not a bad free place to check out. Let's talk some more about it here in a minute. By the way, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up so I can get up to other people. Thanks. I would say probably the majority of the warm water comes from this cave here, and there's located in springs. And then it goes over this little area here and down to the lower pool. And then that pool spills over and goes into the river, which you walk across as you come in. I'm not sure what the temperature of the water is, but I would say it kind of feels like warm bath water. But it feels pretty nice. The soothing sounds of the water is pretty neat. Here's a view of the lower pool and the water coming out, which keeps draining down towards the river. I'm gonna walk out now. A little bit better view of the spill off from the top. And there's also one over here. Neat. We have a pretty well marked path to get up here. It's not very far. It's like 4/10 of a mile to get across the creek. There is some garbage. The garbage cans at the trailhead were full. Whatever you bring in, make sure you pack it out. There was some leftover clothes up there. Didn't see any diapers, but there were a few other items up there that need to be packed out, folks. But not really a big deal. It didn't feel trashy or too bad to me. I imagine on the weekend this is a totally different thing, but during the week, it's not too bad. You can see where the springs bubble down and flow into the river. Pretty neat. Here's the bridge that you go over. It's got graffiti and stickers all over it. This is the Jemez River. We have that bridge here to cross over. It's flowing nice today. Clear water. One thing you might be wondering is, can I get nude in there? I guess you can. I don't know that you should. It's right next to the highway, so you have easy access of law enforcement to come down here, issue a citation for indecent exposure or whatever the appropriate New Mexico law is for it. Do so at your own risk. Just one more thing about the litter. I'm blessed to live in New Mexico. There's a lot of really cool nature here. Do your part, folks, and pick up your trash. Pick up other people's trash. If you see some, take it out. Help keep these places pretty. Oh wow. When I got in here, there was a full parking lot. There's space for about 7 vehicles in the main parking area over here, plus one for handicapped placard. I parked over here. It was the only place available at the time. One thing to keep in mind, don't get water in your mouth. There's organisms in the water that will hurt you, so don't drink the water. Just to hit it one more time, I think Boy George said it best, you know, New Mexico, do you really want to hurt me? Let's do a good job and try to pick up a place so it's better than what we had before we left. Let's try not to add anything to the place, and let's try to be smart, do smart things when we're enjoying these New Mexico lands, especially out here in the hot springs. We're really blessed to have these in New Mexico at various places. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions for further content, please leave them in the comments below. Let me know if you've been here before. I'd be interested to hear that. Take care. Till next time, see you on the trail. Bye-bye.